Pörög? Pörög a stream. A videó? Yes. Oj. Nos. Üdv, skacok és lányok, először is. Még mielőtt elkezdjük ezt a Hogwarts Legacy-t, szeretnék gratulálni a Manchester Unitednak, egy kis off-topic, hogy idegenben elértek egy döntetlent a Barcelona ellen, még hogyha nem is érdemelte meg a Barcelona döntetlent, de ez már egy másik történet. Igen, jól küzdöttek a srácok, a visszavágóra meg egy győzelmet kérek. Köszönöm szépen. Na, akkor folytatólagosan, ez itt a Hogwarts Legacy, és én Repdevil vagyok. Folytassuk tehát. Ott, ahol abba fejeztük. Először is a kamerát azt beállítjuk, mert nagyon nem tetszik ez nekem, hogy így van. Hát valahogy így, ha? Yes. Ugye ott fejeztük abba, itt próbáltam valamit alkotni, hogy történet szempontjából ezt a questet követjük, megtanulunk szépen repülőkézni. Hajrá! Let's go! Ó, ne. Hogy de? Wait, lehet várni, jó van. Várni kell reggelig. Itt vagyunk a Quidditch pályán, nem? De nem, a Quidditch pálya ott van. Quidditch, ahogy. Kogava. Madame Kogava mondja, hogy startolhat a történet. Valaki ott nagyon Te vagy a helyi Darth Maul, vagy mi? Hello, én vagyok az új student.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Na?
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will
Mrs. Kagawa?
or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
De miért nem professzor Kagawa?
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Fel. Fel.
Thank you.
Fel. 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 Apá, sikerült. Nekem összejött, láttad? Azt a mindenit. Nagyon varázslatosak vagyunk. Na, kíváncsi vagyok, hogy lehet repülni ebbe a játékban, mert már unom a gyaloglást. Úgy.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll take some getting used to.
Property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Először szépen lassan, aztán majd rágyorsítunk.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Egy kis értesítés, bocsánat.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Jó lesz ez.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Nem lehet még gyorsabban? Ennél gyorsabban is lehet mondani.
Brilliant.
Lepülünk!
The old boathouse. Wish you could have
Everett Clopton.
experienced crossing the lake as a person.
Nem lehet őt megelőzni valahogy? Repülök!
Wow.
Nagyon
Our
fasza.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Nem lepődök ezen meg, mert már láttam. Azt az élőlényt a víz alól, feltörve, ami most volt. Egy kicsit gyorsabb is lehetne akár. Nincs valahogy nitro. Nem érzem annyira a gyorsaságérzetet. Lehet, hogy Nimbus 2002-es kell, vagy a... Hogy hívják?
Have a moment.
Harrynek a... Azkabani fogolyban... Tűzvillám,
Say, I
ugye?
watched you fly through those rings. You seem to
Az
handle
kéne.
yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Mit akarsz,
But I'm
Clopton?
getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, isn't it?
Let's hope the headmaster
Whoa.
isn't having tea by the window today.
Basszus. Hogy irányítom a kamerát? A kamera nem akar úgy mozogni, ahogy én szeretném.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Speed boost.
Now that's more like it.
You
Ah.
sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And
Ott a
meow.
gyorsítás.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Persze. Hogy lehet gyorsabb nálam? Annyira skriptelt ez a történet. Nézd meg, hogy bevágtatott.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Dismount here. A körrel.
And
Jó,
where
ezt még meg
have
kell
you two
tanulnom.
been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
Lecseréltem amúgy a
Class is
öltözékemet
finished for
így
the
itt
day.
utólag. Elmondva már nem nézek ki úgy,
As
mint
for
a...
you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Mint
Csinál.
az is
That
Csodaországból
was some rather good flying.
a kalapos. Úgyhogy most már másabb a történetem.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda.
She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Jó, ez is megvan. Complete. Már 25-ös szint lassan túllépve. Mutasd a következő kuldetest.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How
Kettő
did
is
you
van.
fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I wish I could afford my own broom. Spintwitches is open. I do like, madam.
If I could afford the new...
Corridor as soon as you can.
Jó, menjünk akkor befele. Kihez? Sebastianhoz. De jó, hogy kit akarom. Vagy Professzor Weasleyhez. Először... Itt van egy sharp assignment, ezt kéne először megoldani.
Somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ja, hogy ez egy... Focus Potion. Acquire Maxima and Edurus. Ó, hogy ez nem az. Jó, akkor menjünk tovább a történetben. Sebastianhoz vagy Weasleyhez. Végülis mindkettőt meg kell csinálni, nem igaz? Menjünk akkor először Sebastianhoz, aztán utána. Na. Ha jól látom, ez itt van mellette. Ez a gyors utazás.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
Ide kell jönni Sebastianhoz.
Over here.
Na, mondjad, mit akarsz?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
Igen,
First,
megkaptam a
let me thank you for what you did in the library.
bagjodat. Csak hogy
Scribbler
kimondjam.
tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Enter the secret room. Melyik az?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
De tudtam, hogy ez valami. Annyiszor elmentem mellette. Eljöttem errefele megnézni, hogy van itt esetleg ilyen kulcsos mizéria, ami így össze-vissza megy. Mint a
How did you find this
Redfordba,
place?
vagy
My friend,
esetleg valami...
Revelio.
he named it the Undercroft.
Ha,
We used to play gobstones here all the time.
esetleg valami más.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Face item.
So I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I could tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please,
Kilútolom
keep this
gyorsan a
between us.
helyet. Nem tudom,
He
hogy
never confides in anyone.
itt
He's
lehetne
trusted
amúgy
me since the
gyakorolni.
day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in
Beef.
here almost daily.
Nem.
We've never been
Azért, mert nem
caught.
árult be nálunk. Vagyis hát nálunk. Nem árult be a
I think I've seen ominous in
felettesünknek.
potions. Was it herbology?
Hogy mond a
I noticed
könyvtárosnak,
that he used
Ágnesnek
his
nem
wand to
árult be,
navigate the
ezért nem
castle.
He
kap
does.
egyet a
No idea how, though.
homlokára.
Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
Pálca választja
No,
a
someone in his
varázslót, ahogy
family knew
Ollivander
about it.
mondaná.
The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
Mimik.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Na, megtanuljuk a konfringót. Az melyik is? Hallottam már róla. És egy piros izé lesz.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Igen? Ez mit tud? Itt mellettem. Amúgy itt meg láthatjátok. Még egyszer. Tüzes történet. Jó. Tüzes történet.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Done.
Ja, beszélni.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages.
Ez jobb, mint a,
Although,
a másik
I didn't
tüzes
tell Anne and Ominous about
cucc, amit
every one.
tanultunk.
Haven't been here in some time.
Ez szinte update-je.
It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Elmondjam neki, vagy ne. Nem, még nem
The
állok
book I
készen.
found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Így van. Azt megtartom,
When I
de még
head to
nem mondok
Feldcroft,
el
I'll send you an owl.
dolgokat neki.
Revelio.
Ez ami elég marad. Hogy tudjunk így gyakorolni. Ez egy kicsit hülyé jött ki amúgy.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in
Milyen
potions
szeme van
class.
te?
You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Nem mondjuk
well,
el, hogy
I was exploring
Sebastian
and then suddenly found myself in a strange
volt az, aki
passageway.
Don't lie.
ide vezet.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Nem lehet harcra hívni. Quest complete, akkor jön most a következő. Te amúgy honnan tudtad? Eltűnt a csóka. Na menjünk Weasleyhez. Professzor Weasleyhez. Jobban nem tudtam rá közelíteni, de remélem, hogy közel vagyok. Lentebb? Itten. Quest.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ó, ez lenne a szükségszobája. Továbbra is rendetlenség van oda bent.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room in
Revelio.
by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Confringo!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
Evanesco.
Vanishing spell.
Egy újabb
You can cast
varázslat.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco. Az mit tud? Na, ez egy zöld. Vagyis hát egy sötétes zöld színű
Splendid.
varázslat.
Now,
Igen.
cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Mi helyére? Hát, tegyük a láthatatlanság helyére. Ja.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of
Revelio.
runes.
És ez Moonstone
We shall
kapok
discuss
érte.
its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate...
Az ott egy hölgyemény.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Aha, körbe kell nézzek.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hello. El van a hölgyemény, úgy látom. Ez mi
Revelio.
már? Haha.
Accio.
Nyilván ki kell húzni, ezt valahogy fölmenni. Ennyi választható részleg van itt. Mindjárt felugrok akkor. Na, mi van itt? Egy
Revelio.
újabb szemüveg.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
Várjál csak.
Accio.
Gyere rám. Gyere
Leviosa.
le onnan.
Accio.
Működik az ugrásgomb, nem tudom, hogy mi van.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Na. Nekem így is tökéletes. Elértem. Úgyhogy megyek tovább. Jó. Volt itt valaki, ahogy hallottam.
Accio.
Hoppá. Rossz gomb. Az úgy kényelmes.
Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
No, vagy nyilván vissza lehet jönni ide is. Hoppá, mindig az X-et akarom megnyomni.
What was that? Accio! Was that a golden stitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Továbbra is a... Ha? Éneklő virágok. Virágok. Gryffindor.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Várjál. Ott lesz valami. Úgyhogy nem erre megyünk. Ide benézünk először. Már a térképre ránéztem volna, akkor láttam volna, hogy ez itt egy bónusz. Ó, még egyszer kell. Ott a láda tetején van egy kincses cucli. Már leírom így. Vagy... Ott csinálunk egy ilyet. Így. És akkor átugrunk a tetejére, ha?
Levioso!
Na? Akkor benn marad. Nem fogom húzni az időt. Menjünk tovább. Azért az egy-két chestért nem kell.
Revelio.
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
Egy házi manó.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the
Ő volt az a
since
házi
Deke was
manó,
last
akivel
here.
beszélt a játék elején.
Is this the
Amikor
student?
meglátogattuk.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this
Ah,
room
2 éves
together.
kora óta a
I
barátja.
mentioned you to Deke.
Azért, na.
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room.
Másodéves kora óta, vagy 2 éves
Deke,
kora óta?
would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Bocsánat, rosszul,
The
lehet, hogy
room
rosszul
of
figyeltem.
requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled
Másodéves
with them.
kora óta lesz,
You
mert szekond
seem to
azt
have
mondta.
accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
Mármint itt a
What I need specifically
reformba.
is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room
As you
will do
wish.
the rest.
Valami van.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to
Revelio.
seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Szépen átalakították. Ez lesz itt a izé?
You'll find plenty of items.
Várjál csak meg. Az a gír, az nekem tetszik, hogy ennyire pluszos a történet. Hát nem éppen pluszos. Mit nem mondjak, amiket kaptam. Egyik sem. Kalap. Nem. Outfit. Majd ez lesz, amit még nem tudok izélni. Hát ezek mindegyik kuka. Kb. Jó.
Be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
Ide nem tudok rakni.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell. Teli leszek varázslattal, hello. Úgy. Ha megint egy zöld izé. Pohár, összetört pohár.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called
Még nem igazán néztem meg ezeket a varázslatokat. Az újabbakat direkt izé nem próbáltam meg magamnak lelőni. Hogy együtt lássuk meg.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Puh. Na, akkor próbáljuk ki. Mire? Potting table.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Potion station. Potting table. Decoration. Table. Látjátok, moonstone-ból van ám. Potion Station. Legyen az az első. Vagyok az a nagy rakosgatós. Ó, lesz nekem kékbe. Úgy. Ide is rakunk egyet. Most mi van? A potting table. Azért durva, hogy így lehet. Azért. Mit tudom én? Ide. Legyen a középre. Potting table. Nem ez a potting table? Utility. De ilyen nem van. Oda van rakva. Potting table. Hát ez a table. Most leraktam. Be vagy szívva? Ja, Istenem, akkor mit rakjak ki? Hello. Herbology. végül is mindegyikből lesz majd kirakva.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not
Minden kérdésemre válaszol.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Quest complete.
Revelio.
Read mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive...
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Már kész is ez a mellé küldi.
You requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be
Kész
used
is
to
még
decorate
mielőtt
the space to your liking.
elkezdtem volna.
Why
Már
don't you
készen
try it
vagyok
on
vele.
the walls and floor?
Ja, már beutaztam a világot.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
For a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wall decoration. Floor decoration. Oké. Ez mi? Ez bájtan? Potion? Ó. Az így csinálok ilyet. Bújtborék meg minden. Nem? Azt mondja, hogy wall decoration. Rakunk még ki ilyen hülyeséget. Kettő. Mi van még itt? Még egy wall decoration. Azt mondja, oda rakunk egyet. Csak egy szép hölgyeményre. Ő például. Például tetszik. Jó. Floor decoration. Rakjunk ki ülőhelyet. Take a seat. Legyen egy kis vöröskés ilyen, akármi. Úgy. Mindegyik oldalra egy ilyen széket, és megvan az öt.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Jó. Mellé küldiztünk egyet.
What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Altering. Háromszög. Négyzet. X. X. Ez kék színű. Igen? Ezzel át tudjuk színezni?
Just aim your wand at any
Altering spell.
Form the altering spell to customize it.
A kéket eltüntetjük szépen. Ja, át tudjuk helyezni. Ez durva. Jó. Color. Change color. Pirosak vagyunk, úgyhogy talán nem ennek kéne a méretét változtatni. Annak a méretét, a lámpának a méretét, a lámpát figyeld. Nem a vol. Valaminek a méretét. Megváltoztattam a colort, mi van? Azt még nem. Color. Essék. Minek a színét változtassam meg? Mondjuk ennek. Már ha engedi.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Alter at the balcony.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course.
Nem akarok ilyen mordekáros feelingű jelleget magammal hozni.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Ja.
Now you have learned a good
Változtatni
bit
tudok
about
rajta. Ez itt az én
observation.
Sims-es területem. Itt izé... Át tudom kényemkedvemre alakítani azt a helyet, illetve fölvenni cuccokat. Lehetne nagyobb is. Már nem azért a 5 forintért. Az ott meg egy másik. Mi az Isten?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okosan használd. Ha van, én nem vagyok az ilyen nagy dekorációs. Micsoda, csak ami kell nekem, azt innen elhozom. Ez a főzetes vacaksága. Lefőtt már a kávé. Kösz. Igen, belt potion. Ezzel kiléptünk, ugye? Ki. De bármikor vissza tudok jönni, ez a szükségszabálya.
Revelio.
Na, kísérjen engem oda. Ne tévedjek el. Wow. Hello. Mi szépet nézel?
I don't send many out.
Megyünk professzor Fickhez. Ő üzent. MMS-ként ő üzente nekünk.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
Elmondja, hogy mi történt.
And you met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location of the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Ja, igen, el kell vinni a könyvet a csókának.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting
Jaj, tényleg itt meg... Itt hagytam egy izét. Már egy pillanatot.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Egy kis pénzért jöttem vissza. Gyere utánam, elvisszük a egyik ősnek akkor a könyvet. Ne dumáljatok annyit.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
No?
Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Sos nincs ott egyik se. Hol a többi? Az előbb még egy ott volt, de most már ott sincs. Igen?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Következő lépés ott lesz Hogsmeade északi részén.
And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio.
Tudjátok, nekem nem kell izé. Van valami? Ó, egy új mellékküldetés nyílt meg. Azt majd jó lesz megcsinálni. Itt. Madame Kagawa viszont.
Revelio.
Glacius. A fogyasztója. Aha. A Glacius átok. Az a Azkabani fogoly játékban benne van. Szóval.
We're not alone.
Ezt Harry Potter tanulta meg a Azkabani fogoly játékban. Amikor vizet jéggé változtatta a Glacius. Illetve a izé. Mik voltak azok az állatok? Ilyen égő állatok voltak. Hogy is hívták őket, már nem tudom. Azokat kellett lefogyasztani, aztán megölni.
And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Várjál, tudok valami? Nem. Az eltüntető bíbáj. Ez a csináló bíbáj. Konfringó. Ez marad. No, van, úgy látszik, akkor minden megvan.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Igen.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Az a baj, itt ezek egymás mellett állnak kb. Csoda, hogy egyelőre nem látták meg egymást. Először a mozgót akarom elintézni.
It won't be long now before we find another reason.
Jó. Vagy ezek egymás mellett vannak. Ezt kéne előbb elintézni. Jó. Már 20 potionünk van. Ó, egyszer 2 intézettem. Nagyon szép. Na, meg vagyunk. És most?
Revelio.
Jó, látszik, itt nincs semmi más.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Van még itt valami. Aha.
Orders directly from Ranrock.
Revelio.
Itt nem vettünk még észre.
I will draw blood. You explain
Gyere.
the stench.
Én nincsen. Híle.
Rather unwind.
Leviosa.
Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom.
Revelio.
Nagyon megy, nagyon megy. Egy kis sebződéstől eltekintve nagyon ment. Lehet, hogy jobb lett volna amúgy. Ha úgy láthatatlanban maradok. Watch.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Az ott hátulról van. Zárva. Az öreg megoldja, odafigyelsz.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if we don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Egy pénz. Szó szerint egy pénz. Nézd meg. Mi van itt fölfele? Megteszi.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment
Revelio.
last this.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Bocsi. Viszünk egy kicsit. Sajnos muszáj tovább mennem. Nem hagyhatom itt. Itt most a professzor segítsége nélkül kell mennem. Griffendéles cucc az valószínű az első próba.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Mi vár itt még ránk? Nézd meg! Percival Rackham próbáját kell megcsinálnunk. Lent lesz. Egyenesre akkor nem tudok átmenni. Le kell menni.
Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Át tudok menni, de tudok menni jobb oldalra is. Kérdőjeles item. Add ide! Add ide! Nem tudok kitabolni, vagyis hát mennibe menni most. Nem tudok átöltözni. Hoppá! Oh.
Revelio.
Tetszik ez a próba izé. Pénz.
Revelio.
Újabb helyre kell mennünk. Nem, ez egy portál. Ez egy merengőnek álcázott valami. Én vittem volna oda a kamerát. Ez már valami komoly erősítés. Au. Pont most nincs teli az egyik izé. Ezt figyeld! Beef! Na, nem haltam. Ha!
Revelio. What have the keepers planned for me?
Na, oldjuk meg ezt a rejtét. Futás! Ugye feloldottuk ezt a tucat. Gyorsabban tudok menni. Ez nem volt olyan nehéz. Van a másik oldalon is? Nincs.
Revelio. These look familiar.
Az ismerős, ja. Lent van cucc? Nem, csak fönt. Akkor gyere rá. Kicsit kátklippeltünk, de semmi gát. Nem akarok átmenni. Oda. Oda kéne menni. És középre. Lenes.
Was it Accio I used before?
Arra nem lehet mennem.
Revelio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Nincs semmi. Ahova? Akkor visszamegyünk.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Oda akarnék eljutni, meg ide középre. Ha. Igen. A középsőt is kérem. Kösz. És akkor most menjünk tovább. Ugye? Nincs más.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Jó. Elképesztő. Hogyan változik itt minden. Na jó, és itt hol megy?
More statues.
Kapják. Mindjárt kapja az egyik. Kapta a fejest. Az. Ez figyelj. Ezzé még egy kicsit bástya. Figyelj! Állat! Imádlak! Imádlak! Igen. Először lehet nézni körbe, jó? Összetöröm még mielőtt jönne. Ez megint összerakódik. Figyelj, nem, én rakom össze. Nem tudom én összerakni.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Nem tudom összerakni. Ja. Odafigyelsz. Én törtem össze, de nem tudom összerakni, ha? Ó, ott van fenn egy. Ezért. Arra még nem tudok menni. Gyere rám. Ó! Értem. Bocs. Ahogy jöjjenek. Értelek már.
traces of ancient magic. But where?
Itt lesz.
Revelio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Huh.
Revelio.
Most légy okos, domonkos.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Ezt ideig elhúzzuk, az rendben van. Ja, itt oldalt rá tudok menni.
I need to see how the magic changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Nem már. Nem tudok átöltözni se. Na, gír. Szemüveg. Semmi említésre méltó. De emlékszem valamit föl... De hogy néz már ez ki? Ez a köntös. Ség, visszaöltöztem. Volt ilyen aranyba. Na, ez az. Szélén aranyozott. Vagy így. Ez egész jól néz ki. Csinálod. Kicsit változtattunk. Hopp. Hopp, hopp, hopp. Kalap. Azért növekszik a statunk elég rendesen. Egy valamit el kéne dobni. Mondjuk ezt a zöld szart. 60-at ér, de hát van valami itt, ami szerintem többet is ér.
So that's it.
Stylish
I
top
need to use
hat.
both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Revelio.
Na igen, és innen hogyan tovább?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Így, most már tudok menni. Ugye? That's it.
Revelio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Más nincs, mi? Ó, megint harcolni kell, mi? Hogy ti mindig csak a harcot választjátok, ha? Kukucs! Hárman vannak. Nem láttam. Bocsi! Ez van. Ez a ruházat van inkább a harchoz tervezve. Kérem. Na, jönnek még. Kicsit sokan lettünk, padik. Az egyik nagyra ellömik az ultik. Jó. Na jó van már. Egymást nem tudják ütni, mi? Bász! Próbáltam ki menni. Bum! Ne veszítsd el a fejed.
Revelio. Reparo.
Nem lehet reparózni.
Revelio.
Akkor erre megyünk tovább. Ha persze akarok. Várj egy picit. Arra, hogy jutok el? Nem véletlen van ez itt.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Na jó, menjünk tovább. Nem tudom. Ja, hogy így megyünk tovább. Aha. Aha. Aha.
Revelio.
Hopp, de ne essé nekem. Bazd meg.
To see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Ó! Na nézzenek oda! Átugrok. Arra mi van? Hogy ott lehet menni arra.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
No.
Revelio.
Health potion. De minek? Csak nem jön valami bassz. Jó van. Akkor megint el kell dobnunk egy kakát. Lássuk ez mi. Hát, ha jobb történet. Ja, potion nem véltek magam. Ó, van. Miért nem lehet 25-nél több nálam? Na, itt ez... Nem erős a gyanúm, itt boss fight lesz. Hát valamelyik nagyon kellett volna letúrantani az ultit, de most már mindegy. Egy is úgyis ezeket is le kell győzni. A játék nagyon arra hajaz, hogy én a kicsiket öljem meg először. Törbe csalás. Úgy látszik, van full damage. Vagyis hát... Van olyan damage, hogy hogyha mellette durran, akkor a friendly fire is van, mondjuk úgy. Nem. Te most nem ölsz meg engem. a rohadt. Basszus. Kicsit a földbe gyalult azért, na. De hát... Ajjaj. Végem. Kell jönnöm a range-ből. Bassz. Jaj. Csak eltölt a szabadtak. Csak az ultiaimban bízhatok. Ezt a kéket föl kéne ütetni. És most. Erünk. Szedjük össze. Jaj! Meg talán a konfringó varázsa tud segíteni. Au! Most én jövök. Mondom, most én jövök. Akkor most jövök én. Ja, ott kidobtam egy ilyet. Akaratom ellenére. Segítséget. Nézd meg! Kicsit leizzadtam. Azt hittem, hogy... Wow.
What a relief. Revelio.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nem volt kis járat. Hello, öregem. Olyan, mintha ő lenne. Bocsánat. Olyan, mintha ez ő lenne, csak megkövesedett állapotban. Egy újabb emlék lesz, gondolom. Sosem gond a kíváncsiság, nem igaz? Nézzük meg. Percival Rackman memóriája. Ez egy könycsepp akar lenni, mi? A merengőbe, a memória miatt.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful.
Ez nem a vízi professzor.
Very well. I shall see
Ez
you
a
then.
hölgyemény.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of there. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Jó, és amint szabadba vagyok. Addig. Amikor szabad vagyok, akkor elmentem majd. Na.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first?
Lassan ide jön
I
mindenki.
have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Charles Rookwood. Beszélni akar vele. Mondjad.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. Trófea. Ez a címe. That's a keeper. Na, egy új ramnapra virrattunk. Nem tudom, hányadik ilyen felkelés ez. Na. Quest complete. Nos. Akkor, hölgyeim és uraim, itt lesz most végre. Vége. Hát most itt lesz egy pár mellékküldetés, ahogy észrevettem. És a főküldőből is 3. Majd a következő videóban fényderítünk, mi lesz a következő varázslat. Addig is legyen szép napotok. Egy következő videóban találkozunk. Addig is. Szevasztok!